Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to understand the most important topics in GS paper 4, integrity, honesty and probity. आप सभी का स्वागत है अर्पिता शर्मा क्लासेस में. Now GS paper 4 is becoming more and more complex. Why? Because students they lack certain important understanding of some terms like what is attitude, what is probity, what is honesty, what is empathy, why do we require emotional intelligence. So because the students lack proper understanding over these topics, that is why GS paper 4, which is the most easy paper, it becomes complex for them, right? So we are going to understand these terms one by one in our classes so that the most easiest paper, GS paper 4 in UPSC CSE, becomes accessible to all of you, right? And you will all be able to achieve your dream cadre, your dream ranking by scoring well in this particular paper. So let's begin with this class. The PDF will be given on our Telegram channel. Now today we are going to start with integrity, probity and honesty, but before that here's a small announcement for all of you. If you wish to subscribe to Unacademy Plus, you can get 10% discount over your subscription by using this code SHARMA20. अगर आप Unacademy Plus पे सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना चाहते हैं, whether 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription, 6 month subscription, 12 month subscription or 24 month subscription, you can get the subscription and also the 10% discount on your subscription by using this code SHARMA20. I am also teaching live on Unacademy Plus. You can gain access to my courses and get 10% discount straight away. Now let's start with the course. So what kind of questions is UPSC asking from this topic? What is the difference between probity, honesty and integrity? Discuss their relevance. Relevance means their importance to civil services. So this type of question is being asked in GS paper 4. Now it's very easy question, but it becomes tough if you do not know the meaning of these terms. वैसे तो ये question बहुत ही easy question है, but ये tough उन students के लिए बन जाता है जिनको इन terms की meaning नहीं पता. And trust me, honesty, integrity, probity, these are the terms which you have studied since your class 5. राइट फिफ्थ स्टैंडर्ड में थे ना आप लोग, तब से आप ये टर्म्स पढ़ रहे हो. ऑनेस्टी, इंटेग्रिटी, प्रॉबिटी, यू आर रीडिंग दीज टर्म्स सिंस योर फिफ्थ स्टैंडर्ड. बट बिकॉज स्टूडेंट्स दे क्रैम, right, that is why they do not understand the essence of these terms, the meanings of these terms, right? So we are going to understand the meanings of this term so that it becomes very easy to answer this question. One by one we are going to understand the meanings of probity, honesty and integrity. So when we look at honesty, honesty means an honest person means a person who is free of deceit. एक ऐसा इंसान जिसमें धोखेबाजी नहीं है. He is truthful and sincere. And honesty can be defined as being trustworthy. If you are honest, that means you are trustworthy. People can easily trust you. People can easily rely on you. You are loyal. You are fair. Fair means just. And you are sincere to your task. So honesty entails no lies. Honesty does not, an honest person will never tell a lie. And an honest person will always speak the truth, right? So this is the definition of the term honesty. Clear? So now let's talk about integrity. Now integrity can be determined as steadfast adherence to moral or ethical code. That means we know that an honest person is truthful and he openly declares what he believes in, right? एक honest person कौन होता है? एक सच्चा इंसान जो कि seriously मुंह पर सच बोलता है. A person with integrity is not only truthful but he also knows the reason behind why he follows those principles. So basically integrity in its essence means adherence to the principles. That means honest person will declare that he is honest. He always speaks the truth. But a person with integrity will say that I am not just only truthful, but I also know the reason why I am truthful. I know why I am following my principles, my ethical values. So the major difference between honesty and integrity is that one may be entirely honest without engaging in the thought and reflection, right, that integrity demands. The honest person may truthfully tell what he or she believes without the advanced determination of whether it is right or wrong. Honest person will blatantly tell you that he is honest, he is truthful. But it might be the case that he may or may not know why he is following that path or why he is supporting that cause. But a person with integrity, high integrity, will know why he is being truthful and why he is following that path. Okay, so integrity is a three-step process. First step is choosing right course of conduct. Second process is acting consistently with the choice that you have made, even when it is inconvenient or unprofitable for you to do so. And third, openly declaring where one stands. What is your stand in life? Openly you will, without any fear, declare it. So integrity, it is equated with moral reflection. Your morals in life are reflected. It is also equated with steadfastness, because you are very, very strongly supporting your ethical values, your trustworthiness. Clear? For example, an officer is honest when he commits a mistake and admits it in front of his superiors. But he will prove his integrity only when he is ready to rectify his mistake and makes every effort to not commit it again. For example, you are an IAS officer and you have committed a mistake. So you will be known as honest if you accept your mistake in front of your superiors. अगर आप अपने superiors, seniors के सामने अपनी गलती accept कर लो तो आप honest हो. But you will be known as a person with high integrity when you will try to rectify your mistake. Right? क्लियर? एक्सेप्टेंस के साथ साथ जब आप अपनी गलती सुधारने की कोशिश करोगे तब माना जाएगा कि आपके अंदर इंटेग्रिटी है. क्लियर? सो नाउ द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक कम्स, व्हाट इज प्रोबिटी. अब नेक्स्ट टॉपिक आपका आता है प्रोबिटी का. What is probity? Probity in governance is a very vital need for executing the governance system and socio-economic development. So it is defined as adherence to ethical and moral values like honesty, like integrity, and rectitude and uprightness. That means probity means having strong moral standards for honesty, integrity, and values. It's a very strong and rigid form of integrity. You have studied integrity, right? आपने integrity पढ़ लिया. What is integrity? When you are steadfastly sticking to your moral or ethical code. Probity means that it is a rigid form of integrity. That means no matter what happens, you will never leave your ethical values behind. प्रोबिटी का मतलब है चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, आप बहुत स्ट्रांगली हमेशा हर तरीके से हर सिचुएशन में अपने वैल्यूज के साथ अडिग रहोगे. राइट? सो प्रोबिटी इन गवर्नेंस additionally elucidates that rather than the conventional civil service values of performance, integrity, and patriotism, it's very vital for civil officials to adopt as well as undertake ethical and integrity values, which includes respect for human rights, morality in public life, and compassion for the weak and downtrodden sections in the society. So when we talk about probity, it preserves the public confidence in the government. If the administrator or the minister has strong probity, that means public's confidence in government will increase. It also maintains integrity in public services. It ensures accountability in governance, right? And it will also help to avoid the potential for misconduct, fraud, and corruption. So when we talk about this question, what is the difference between probity, honesty, and integrity? Now the answer would have been clear to you. And what is their relevance? So you will start by defining the three terms probity, honesty, integrity. Then you will start by differentiating the three concepts. Integrity means, integrity का मतलब क्या है? It implies consistent behavior, whether honest or not. But if you are consistent in your behavior, that means you have an integrity. चाहे आप honest हो या ना हो, but आप consistent हो, जो भी आपके values हो, whatever values you may have negative values or positive values, but you are consistent in the practice of those values. That means you have strong integrity. Now honesty implies being truthful. Right? Honesty का मतलब है truthful. Right? Even if it is incorrect, still you are truthful to your own values. That is honesty. Honesty by definition is to tell the truth and being true. Integrity is having strong moral principles based on honesty and to follow those principles. And probity is the rigid form of integrity. So you have to explain all the three concepts and differentiate them. You can also use examples. For example, Sir M. Vishvesvaraya used to separate candle at home for doing official work and doing personal work. So this is integrity. श्री एम विश्वेश्वराया क्या करते थे कि जो अपना पर्सनल काम करते थे उसके लिए अलग कैंडल्स होती थी, जो अपना ऑफिशियल वर्क करते थे उसके लिए अलग कैंडल्स होती थी. तो और ये प्रैक्टिस उनकी रहती थी हमेशा. दिस वाज अ कंसिस्टेंट प्रैक्टिस. सो दिस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ इंटेग्रिटी. ओके. Then probity is more from the professional point of view, being non-corrupt, fair, upright, etc. Integrity, it can be personal integrity only. It is a personal characteristic also. But probity is only a professional characteristic. So you have to discuss their importance in civil services. Then you have to conclude by reasserting the significance of the three to civil services or being a civil servant. Clear? Now this is your homework question for today. Integrity is telling myself the truth, because it's a personal characteristic, and honesty is telling the truth to other people. Discuss the meaning of this statement with suitable examples. This is your homework questions. You have to attempt it yourself. Okay. Next question, explain the meaning of the term probity. We have discussed this. हमने meaning समझ लिया है probity का. Why is it important in civil services? That also we have discussed. Again, this is your homework question. ये आज का आपका homework question है, right? So these three terms I've explained it to you very clearly. बहुत अच्छे से मैंने आपको ये three terms explain कर दिया. I hope you understood it very well. So we'll meet in the next class with some other important topics in GS paper 4. Thank you and have a beautiful day ahead.